I'm back. Raising this up on this side. Hitting kind of down, just send it to here. But see, this is higher, so I'm just blending it in. But this boogering right here is because this cortex is failing my platforms a little bit, and I'm holding them together the best I can, but still. Now this is the thing you do all the time when you're trying to get your piece balanced where you've got thickness in one area. That's, in this case, it's torque thickness. You see how that is? I want to come across here with a flake. And then look down it and see what you got. That's about all on those ones. So on this, what I need to do is I need to go downward, and you say, well, it's already too high. Yeah, but I got a big hump here. All right. This kind of oblique hitting is the way you cut the crap out of your finger if you do it with handheld. Because even if you hold the flake fairly tight, you know, it still tends to slide sideways. This is just really difficult to do what I'm trying to do right here, because to get in on that and do a lot of mass removal there just isn't easy. I'll try and backhand it. That didn't work. It failed. That edge wasn't strong enough. See the cracks and stuff in there. There was you can see iron in there where it's cracked, and it failed, and so it just rolled out right there instead of doing good like I needed it to. So now, go to plan B. You go, what's plan B? I don't know yet. I'll tell you in a minute. This rock will not beat me. Okay, what to do. I still need weight off the ends though. Okay, see, now that's not making the platform strong. Cross grind to get some strength. But I don't really want to hit it there because I might be able to sink it and get past there a little bit. I guess I could try it. We'll try and sink it a bit, but I don't know. Yeah, see it kicked out just past it. See how it kicked? But you notice it didn't dive. And the reason is because I was oh so careful not to dive it. Failed. Don't care. I knew that was going to happen. See this crap? See that crap gone? Alright, so here we're getting crazy right here. This is it. That out of the way. Raise that up. You're like, what is he doing? Can't tell you. That part is a secret. I'll never tell. Alright. You see it? Are you ready for whatever may occur? Yeah, me neither. Alright. Now what? Smooth this out so it doesn't fail. You know what this does? Can't tell you. Alright, you ready? You see what I got here? This is upstream. Told you it was upstream. Dang it. There's the concrete creeping in. This thing is twisted still. This is like, this is a little boat propeller or something. What am I going to do with this rock? I guess I could make a really weird tang knife. What do you think? Alright, we need to fix this. I gotta fix this. I need this weight gone. That was all very inexpert, because it didn't really need to be expert. The main thing was don't break it. I was holding really tight here on that to make that wrap, because I'm going to have a big hump if I don't. So we scrape off that cortex so it doesn't fail the platform. And I hold really tight here and just barely catch it. See what it did? No hump. Lately, see, that's gone, and that last one wasn't great, but oh well. Kind of a blender. Lately I've been cutting myself occasionally and not even really noticing what happened and why. I'm not aging like fine wine, y'all. That's the other thing. I gotta finish imparting whatever information I can before I forget it all myself, etc. My latest big issue is my eyes. I have eye problems. If it looks like I'm just kind of, yeah, this is not improving in the middle. All the good rock is in the debitage. Maybe I can just make 1,000,000 bird points. Okay, we need to pick one of these opportunistic platforms and deal with that. Which one will it be? That one? Okay. Thanks for the tip. We still got a balance issue here. This is still twisted, so we need some of this off anyway. And remember, I always say thin the ends first. Yes, I know I'm leaving that ugliness. Don't do this unless you're good at the angles. This is a weird support. I'm supporting this end, which is fine. I got touch all along there, which is fine. It's not moving backwards. I'm using the leg to support here, so the vibration is dampened the whole way. You just got to remember to do that, or just got to. The balance is getting better. Okay, this is a mess right in there. There's cracks in there too. So none of this is of any help with that. This is the only thing that's really even possibly to help with that right now. So we really have us a situation here. We've really got a situation. See how flat that was? I could have easily broke the piece in half if it hadn't been hit flat. But I wanted it to run a ways. I need help here. So, you know, you hold it. I mean, you got to get the angle. It's almost like fluting. You got to get the angle exactly right, and then don't put any bending forces on it. And see, that was, I held it up like that to hit obliquely right along there. So now we're okay, we can get that off real easy by hitting straight down. So now we don't have the weirdness injection from Cortex anymore, so that's good. But what I really need is I need a really, really good one-shot solution here. In a way, I mean, I need a cleaning up a little bit. There's no reason to hit on this with this all wrong, because, I mean, I might as well come in a little bit. I just hit downward a tiny bit on that because I'm very aware of the angle I want here. I'm trying to set up for exactly the right thickness to the flake to get what I want. Bring that up, get that Cortex off, flip it, bring that down, and trying to round this out a little bit, or U it out a little bit. And don't grind it too much with that coarse abrader. Now, here's the issue. All this boogered up area, I need to stay below that. The flake needs to run underneath all that crap and come out lower over here somewhere, because we still got cracks in here. I don't know what that's gonna do. So, here goes nothing. Still, you know, you say, oh, well, that's looking good. You know, you got you a boomerang. Well, yeah, it's an inch thick boomerang. There's still quite a bit of effort to be put into the boomerang. I'm going to play this card where it lies, but only because I have a lot of confidence in my accuracy. This is too low. I need to hit over here, but that's got Cortex remaining on it still. Raise that up. Get that little Cortex hump off the front. Looks okay. Cross grind a tiny bit, wipe off the dust. Carefully support on there. That wasn't optimal, but I did get some thinning, so. All right, let's get some thinning. Why am I missing? Trying to definitely get thinning. This is boogered, so I can't hit on that, even though there's a little platform there. We can try it, but it probably ain't gonna work. Caught it high enough to undercut that. I'm always a little late to getting my ends nice. There's no reason to do that. You see what I did there? Burined it off. You see that hinge and that hinge? You see them hinges? Now do you see them hinges? Created two platforms, one for this direction and one for that direction. Crap. Maybe it's lunchtime. I was doing a little Abba practice before I turned on the camera, and I use a lot more of my sparse muscles when I do that. It kind of burns them out. And the first thing to go is my coordination. Oh, I guess I could be using indirect on all this, huh? I don't really like supporting like this. When I have a long piece, sometimes what I'll do is I'll get a box and put it in front of me and rest that end on the piece, and I can work this end out here with that rested. Works better. Because this is so unnatural for me, since I don't do it all the time. Yep, there's them spots. That there's a much higher potential for error. Kind of like napping behind your back or something. There's particularly the potential for overly supporting. This is weird. I think I made a boomerang one time before on camera. The thing is, it's getting down to where everything's tedious. Right back.